Hi, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another exciting day in mathematics. Whoop, whoop. Warm-up 113 is on the screen. How you doing? Good. Let's get started, please. Let's finish up. And today we're moving on to finish the last property of logs, so stay focused. It's going to go pretty fast. Copy and go. Right after that, get a Cornell note ready, please. All right, here we go. Number one. What'd you get for number 1A? Diego Rosas. One over 16. Very good. Number 1B. One B, Alyssa. What? Help her out, Alessandra. Thank you. How about 1C? 1C. Frida. Square root? Yes. Also, check this out. If we were to send this in here, it would be 49 times 7. Is that correct? 49 could be written as 7 squared and 7 as 7 to the first. Is that correct? Which is square root of 7 to the what? Third power. However, we can write the square root of the exponent. Is that correct? So therefore, it would be 7 to the third power times what exponent? What replaces a square root, Diego Rosas? One half. That is correct. So therefore, 7 and 3 halves power. That's another way of rewriting that. All right, let's go to number 2. What'd you get for number 2? Christina. 2 to the x over 8. That is correct. How about number 3? What'd you get for number 3? Juan. 9 is correct. And now we are here with our angle B as a reference. We need sine angle B, bless you. Cosine angle B. And tangent angle B. Share with your neighbor, see what they got so I can call on someone. Sine, cosine, and tangent angle B. Good conversations. Let's start with Caleb. Sine angle B. Angle B. Which side is opposite to angle B? Close. That would be correct for cosine. 6 over 10. 8 over 10. Thank you. Yeah, the side that's opposite, it's always right across from that angle. Okay. Last but not least, tangent. Caleb. Very close. There you go. Usually, once we have our cosine and sine, we just take the numerators and make it into a fraction. All right, and by now you have the unit circle down, yes? So if I was to ask you to clear your desk, get a blank sheet of paper, you would be able to... No, we need more practice. Okay, fine. Copy the agenda, please. Warm up number 113, log functions, and tonight's home plate, play sheet 16AB. Now, last night on Canvas it said 16.1. Might have said A, I remember. But for tonight it's 16AB, numbers 13 to 21. And since we're about to go out on Easter break, I'm giving you last night's home play as a pop party. How about that? So go to Canvas, turn that in, please. Numbers 1 through 12. Let's go. Oh yeah, we got this. All right, so once again, last night's home play was numbers 1 through 12 from 16.1. Tonight's A, B. And also you have the study guide for the rest of the month. So during your gatherings and during spring break, Easter break, get your folks together, say, gather around, let me show you the study guide for my final. Or if you're in a bonfire, just when they say, who has some more wood? You say, me, I got some logs. See what I did there? See what I did there? Anyways, copy your deck, get a Cornell note ready. Give you some time for that. Turn in your stuff. Go. All right, here we go. Put away your electronic devices. Our objective for today, I can simplify log functions. I can simplify log functions. Tell your neighbor the definition for logs. They should know by now. All right, definition. Joel. Inverse of what? Inverse of exponential functions. Yes. Logs are inverse of exponentials. We covered how to rewrite them from logs to inverse, which is their exponential, and vice versa. From there, I gave you guys some small properties before we got started with the ones that we covered yesterday. Today, we're going to get more into these. Keep these in mind, please. You already have them. You don't need to take notes on this. And then from there, we went to the first property, which was the product property of logs, which says that if two logs are being added, that means we multiply the two numbers m and n. We did this problem right here, log base 2 to get number 8 plus log base 2 to get 16, which gave us this. And the answer was what? Y equals what? Y equals what? 7. Okay. Well, today we're going to approach this a little bit different. Copy this, example 3. Once again, you don't need your electronic devices. Put them away. Don't copy the instructions, just write log base 2 to get number 8 plus log base 2 to get 16. All right. Writing utensils down, look up to the screen. So what I'm going to do, obviously we know that we can use the product property, which means write it as one log, multiply 8 times 16, and the rest is history. And we said that y was equal to what? 7. Is that correct? All right. However, we're going to use a shortcut using these. So, check this out. Writing utensils down. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to rewrite each individually. And you're not in your electronics, and you're just paying attention. Here we go. Log base 2. How do I write number 8 in base 2? That's 2 to the what? Tell your neighbor. 2 to the... Everyone? Third, because 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. Well, according to what we saw yesterday, what does this say? If the base is the same as the number, the answer is the exponent on that number. So What would be the answer for this? 3. Bring down the plus. Let me do the next one. This one right here. Log base 2. Write 16 and base 2. What is that? Tell your neighbor. 2 to the what? 2 to the what? 4. So again, this is the same as that. So the answer is 4. So the answer is 7. Did we get the same answer? Yes. Copy that. Yeah, I call this like the shortcut, I guess, because you can do those individually. So now you have two different approaches. The one we did yesterday, which was the product property, that said if you have the same base, you can write it as one log, multiply the numbers, and the rest is history. Or today we're doing each individual, and then we're just adding at the end. Okay? From 1 to 5, how comfortable are you to right there? Yeah, 5 4s, 5 4s. Okay, let's do another one. Copy this one. Example 3Q. Log 3, given number 3, plus log 3, given number 81. I'll give you some time. Go. All right, here we go. Get us started, please. What is this, Joel? Which is? You said 3 to the first? So if these are the same, what is the answer for this? 1, that is correct. Plus, we didn't need to rewrite it because it was already in the same base. Help me with this one. Diego Romo, log 3. 3 to the what is 81? 4th, that means, or therefore, this is 4. Answer, 5. Hands if you got that. All right, I think we got it, yes? All right, so once again, there's two ways of solving this. There's using the product property, which is making both logs into one, multiplying the numbers, and then working it out, or doing each of these individually. Okay. Example 3, super cute. Log 2, 64, plus log 5, 125. Question. Can we use the product property for this one? Tell your neighbor, why not? Why not? Yeah, they're different bases. However, can we work these individually, though? All right, so do that, please. Find me the sum of those two. All right, walk us through this. Frida, get us started. How do you rewrite log 264? Two to the 6. So that means this is 6 plus. Anaya, help us with this one. Log 5 is 5 to the what? 3rd power, so this is 3. Therefore, answer 9. Hands if you got that. All right, from 1 to 5, how comfortable are you with these? All right. So from there, from the product property, we went to quotient property, which said that if two logs were subtracting, you divide the given numbers. However, we got the process down. Look up. Look at this one. The answer was what? Y equals what? -2. What is the answer? -2. Could we use the shortcut for this one? Let's see. Copy that. See if you can use the shortcut for that one. Log base 2 given number 8 minus log base 2 given number 32. You right over there, Jose? Oh, okay. All right. Copy and. All right. Let's see. Walk me through this one. JP, go. log 2. 2 to the what? Okay, so this is 3 minus, continue. So this is 5. Answer. Hands, have you got that? Yeah, we got this, yes? All right, so I'm going to, how about I give you a challenge one, yeah? Yes. Here we go. Example, let's do MJQ. Here we go. Let's do log 381 minus log 464 plus log 2 8. Go. All right. So, here we go. What'd you get for this without rewriting it? What'd you get for that part? I'm sorry, for the first part. Alyssa, what is that? 4 minus, what is this component right here, Delilah? What is it, I'm sorry? 3 plus, what is this part right here, Julian? 2? 3. All right. So, 0 pairs. Answer, 4. Hands if you got that. All right, I think we got this, yes? All right, so let's go now to the last 2 properties of logs. Copy this one. Power property of logarithms. Power property of logarithm states that if you are given a log to a given number, and that given number has an exponent, look up. Once again, if a given log has a base and then a given number, and that given number has an exponent, we can get the exponent of the given number, move it to the front of the log, and make that into a factor. That's why here, notice we have n, put a multiplication sign in between, and then log base b of m. The n became a factor. Once again, the n becomes a what? A factor. That means it's going to multiply whatever the log may be. All right? So, let's see that in action. Y'all ready? I'm going to leave this property on the top corner of the screen. Copy this. Example number 4. Log base 4, given number 64 to the 3rd power. Log base 4, given 64 to the 3rd power. All right, let's do this one together. I'm going to start with red. I'm going to circle the exponent on the given number and move that where? To the front. So that means I have now a 3. It's no longer an exponent. It's just a factor. Times log 464. Next, I need to rewrite this log 464. Help me with that, Diego Rosas. Log 4 to the what? 3rd power, that is correct, times 3. So, bring down the 3 times, what is this, guys? Log 4 to the 3rd is 3. Therefore, this is 9. Fairly simple, yes? From 1 to 5, how comfortable are you with this? All right, let's do another one. Copy this one, example 4Q. There it is. Log base 3, given number 81 to the 5th power. Copy and go. All right, walk us through this one, Briseida. Move the 5 to the front. So this is 5 times log base 381. Continue. Three to the fourth. Continue. Hands if you got that. Let's do another one. Copy this. Example 4 super Q, log base 2, 64 to the 6th power. Should be just about done. Check with the neighbors, see what they got. Give them $5 if they have something different. All right, walk us through this one. Jaden, go. Tell me what you write. Continue. So therefore, we got 6 times 6, which is 36. Hands, have you got that? Yep. All right. Look at this next one. Don't copy this. Do this in your brain. Don't say it out loud. All right. Tell your neighbor what you got. Hands if you got 14. All right. Now copy it and do the work so you can have that as a reference as well. All right. So that brings us to a close with the power property of logs. So from 1 to 5, how comfortable are you with this so far? Yeah, 5. Okay, we got it. So, which brings us to our last property of logs. Copy this one, please. It's called change of base property of logs. Change of base property of logs. Change of base property of logs. Which states if you are given a log to a particular base with a given number, you can make that into 2 logs, one, the given number dividing the log with the base as a given number. All right, so let's see this at work. Copy this, please. Example 5. Log 2 given number 3. Example 5Q. Log 5 given number 7. Example 5 super Q. Log 3 given number 23. And we'll do one more. Example 5 mega Q. Log 5 given number 8. All right, so let's rewrite the first one. It becomes 2 logs, so I have log 3 over log 2. Right now, I just want you to rewrite them, so rewrite the rest, please. And then I'm going to show you how to find the approximation in decimal form. All right, share with the neighbor, see what you got for the other three. All right, Frida, the next one. Log 7 over log 5. All right. Next one, Christina. 23 over log 3. Dulce, the last one. Log 8 over log 5. Hands, have you got all that? Yeah? Okay. So, with that said, for this next part, you are going to need your Chromebooks. Get those in front of you, please. We're going to do the first one, log 3 over log 2. Log 3 over log 2. Have you guys seen my Google screen at the end, in the back? Have you guys seen it? No? And look what I'm teaching in the background. Let's go. Logs. You guys see it? All right, let's go to Desmos. Desmos, I want you to scroll down all the way. We're going to scientific calculator down the center and the end. So we had log 3 over log 2. Is that correct? So let's go here where it says mains. Is everybody there? Scroll to the right till you get to function. Click on function. Look for log. And it opens up parentheses. So we're going to start with 3. Is that correct? Close parentheses. Go to main again. Divided by. Go to function. Log 2. Close parentheses. What did we get? 1.549. Let's round that to 1.5. So approximately 1.59. So find me the other 3, please, in decimal form approximation. Round to the nearest 100, please. Give you some time. Copy and go. All right, let's see. Number 5Q, what'd you get for 5Q, Anaya? 1.20. Hands if you got that. Looks about right. About 5 Super Q. Fredo, what'd you get? 2.86. Hands if you got that. Hands if you got that. Okay, looks about right. How about 5 Mega Q? What'd you get, 5 Mega Q? Zoe, what'd you get? All right. Juan, help her out. 1.29. Hands if you got that. All right, I think we got this, yes? So, where have we been? Here it goes. We covered the little properties in regards to same basis. You go with the exponent, same basis, the answer is 1. Base with given number 1, the answer is 0. Product property of logs, quotient property of logs, power property of logs, which we covered today, and change of base property of logs. From 1 to 5 will come through all you with properties. And guys, all of these are the second to the last page of your final. The whole page is logs. Who already went to see the study guide? Some of us, yes. It's the second to the last page. It's all logs. That brings us to a conclusion of logarithmic functions. So we'll stop right there. I'm going to stop the video as well. Have an excellent Easter break during the time that you're at home. Very important. Be nice. If you're about to say something that's not nice, slowly step away and count to 23 and create some space from the individual and yourself. Do something nice for your peace and stay out of trouble. All right? I'll stop right there. Oh, you have the study guide for a whole month. Bye.